Shout out to my boy Zini. He was rocking that rat tail for a minute recently.
Recently?
The first time I saw him, I'm like, what the fuck is on your head? You feel me? But he just really stuck to his guns. He rocked it until I was damn near like, you damn near a visionary with this shit.
I was born on the south side. I was raised on the south side. Everybody stick together like we in the land. Cause it ain't no side like the south side.
Welcome to another episode of Cooler by the Lake.
Yeah.
The only show where we talk about Southside and ask the important questions like, does Kevin Garnett shake up Vice Lords when he picks up his kids from preschool?
Probably.
I think so, right?
Maybe if the preschool teacher's a Vice Lord.
They probably are. I'm your host, Will Miles.
I'm your host, Langston Kerman.
Today we are joined by esteemed guests, rapper, actor, musician, beloved, friend of the show, known him 20 years. Make some noise for Vic Mensa, everybody.
Vic Mensa.
And of course, actress, star, lovely person, beloved again, Chandra Russell.
Beloved again, Chandra. Tonight's episode of Southside, we saw the struggles as Officer Turner tried to transition herself from a small head, bald head.
It's bad.
And so the question we want to ask is, what are some of the worst decisions y'all have ever made with your hair?
I had this hairstyle, man, when I was about 20. And I was one of the first niggas since Cisco, but of my era, to dye their hair like white, platinum.
Platinum blonde.
Platinum blonde. One of the first niggas to do that shit. It was cool, like, right when it came out to dye. You feel me? It was like short, kind of wavy, looking kind of like Protozoa from Xenon Girl of the 21st Century. It was like...
I don't know none of those words.
That's some real millennial type shit. You know what I mean? But it was slick, though. You know what I mean? It was some outer space nigga type shit.
Yeah.
As time passed, though, you know, there's always that weird stage between having your hair down to your head than to having like a mini fro or something like that. The in-between phase is real bogus. So just imagine going from white hair that also starts to turn kind of Cheeto orange, yellow, and it's getting longer, and I thought I was finna get it twisted up.
Yeah.
You know, because I thought I was finna have some spikes or something, so I end up with these off-brand Cheeto Puffs on my head like individuals, and I had a girlfriend.
And she didn't say anything.
She ain't tell me that shit was bogus as hell.
She said
didn't really love
the
you,
whole
no.
time.
She was the one dying the shit.
Well, there's that. There's that. She stood by her
You're not
word.
together anymore, I hope.
No, I actually left her and got a whole new girlfriend with the same hairstyle
As you?
Jesus.
as me.
Okay, so let's talk about this. As a collective, can we make a decision about what the worst hairstyles are in history?
I think the Jerry curl was a mistake. I think
Jerry
that
curl
was
was
definitely created by conservative whites to make blacks look bad. I'm sure it's a conspiracy.
It's a trickle-down effect, and it's trickling down into your head.
Ooh!
There we go.
Way to bring it to Reagan.
All right.
Now he's a Republican. See, I love the Jerry curl though. I would do the Jerry curl again. I'm a proponent of bringing the Jerry curl back.
You would.
Ice Cube was like, when he had a Jerry curl with the hat.
No, because people always bring him up like that was a good Jerry curl. No, there's no such thing.
He doesn't even like his Jerry curl.
I bet he
calls
loves
it a mistake.
Really?
Yeah.
Ice Cube, you're wrong. Jerry curls are dope.
I think this is a good question. Who are some of the greatest hair legends? People who like iconic hair. When you think about hair, you think about these people.
Killmonger, nigga. No.
That's true.
3 dreads right up front.
Michael B. Jordan.
Wow, that shit was
Everybody.
different.
Everybody with them damn 3 dreads.
Ooh, that shit was different.
Dread bangs? You never had dread bangs? I've had,
Oh, for one eye.
yeah.
Swooping like Aleah.
Swooping.
Well, who else?
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Ree.
Which one?
Yeah,
Which
makes her
Rihanna?
most iconic?
Oh, I was like, what? That's the only one, Rihanna. I love the red period, the first red period. Right now she's in like a copper burgundy period, but I'm talking about the original red. This one's good too.
Now that she's a Saudi princess, she
Oh, she's so thick. Oh, she
dating
was
somebody?
so good.
yeah, she's dating a billionaire.
She's done.
Yeah.
She's done. She's looks so happy and
She ain't
healthy.
gonna make music no more. She just gonna be on yachts now.
I don't blame her.
I don't either, but I'm upset. And
Both of us are married, but both of us would love to.
I ain't married. I'm just engaged. That could change. Call me, girl. I ain't got no money, but I got an after show on Comedy Central.
Damn near.
Well, I guess that's how we're going to end it. We want to thank our guests. Let's thank our guests. Will
Thank you,
do it?
Vic Mensa, Chandra Russell, for coming to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Of course,
man.
of course.
It's been another episode of Cooler by the Lake. I'm Langston Kerman,
And I'm Will Miles.
and we leaving.
Good night, y'all. We love you.
We don't feel shit for you.
Yeah. What he said.
I was born on the south side. I was raised on the south side. Everybody stick together like we in the land. Cause it ain't no side like the south side.